So let's use you, all right, okay? Pick poor Eric. Yeah, pick on him. Remember, guys, Hane Goshi, spring hip throw, is basically an Uchi Mata where you kind of have your foot cocked, and you can have either leg, but you usually have this leg. What you're doing naturally when you're Uchi Mata, sometimes you catch a straight one, a regular Uchi Mata. Sometimes when you come in all the way, you catch this and you kind of have your leg cocked a bit. And it's kind of a natural occurrence with a lot of guys. You're just one of those guys. Kelvin nicely has another natural Hane Goshi, springing hip. So when you break his balance and come on in, so come on into your Uchi Mata, and you're coming in, spin it, but this time, actually think about catching this side of your thigh, on the inside of his thigh, you're kind of cocking your leg up just a little bit as you do it.
Here?
Yeah, but don't make a big deal out of it. Just come on in and just kind of cock it as you do it. You're almost doing it on your own. That's it. That's Hane Goshi. And that's the big difference. People make like it's this big, different, totally different throw. It really is, at its heart, a variation of Uchi Mata. You know, it's just you just happen to catch Uchi Mata on this side instead of that leg, and you just kind of have a little springing action. That's all it is. It's Hane Goshi, springing hip throw. So when you're doing it, coming in, that was Hane Goshi. You know? Yeah. And somebody said, what's a great Uchi Mata? Like they say, doesn't matter what you call it, just call it your palm. And that's it. Can you demo on some poor soul that Uchi Mata, the Hane Goshi, whatever? Okay. So watch when Derek does it. When he comes in, he's going to come in. You were writing on this one? Okay. When he comes in, he's going to come in, just kind of cock it, and just let him have it. Just kind of a Hane Goshi. There's Uchi Mata.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hane Goshi. All right. And he's going to aim more into this as he comes in and catches it. There, he does kind of, he's an Uchi Mata guy, so it's always going to kind of look like Uchi Mata. But when you're doing this, it's kind of coming across and there. And just kind of, but use your upper hip. There you go. That's
There you go.
He uses more of a leg than you do. So it's a little different. Everybody does it a little bit differently. You know? So you're doing a natural Hane Goshi too because you use so much high hip. Often, the guys, he's more of a leg style, but even when you do hip style, you do a lot of leg in the Uchi Mata, like a Jim Bregman type thing. You do more really big, deep hip. Most Hane Goshi guys do a real big hip movement, and I just add a little flick at it. Do it again, and you can see the difference between you and Derek are doing it differently because Derek does more leg, and you come in big hip stuff. See, it's a lot of hip, and Hane Goshi requires a little more hip than Uchi Mata. That's the way you catch it across on this side. That's why that happens. So that's the difference. It's just a variation, I think, of Uchi Mata. And I think, I don't know what the story goes, one of the great masters, Yamashita or somebody, I can't remember who it was in the old days, in the early days of the Kodokan, that's how he did his Hane Goshi, or Uchi Mata naturally. And he always did it with that little cock in there, that little springing action in there. And he found that when he lifted, he also added a little oomph into it, just like you're doing. And they said, well, we'll just call it Hane Goshi. And I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. And they made it into a separate name throw. So that's all the difference. So one more time, and Hane Goshi, and that's the big difference, really, guys. That was kind of a Hane Goshi Uchi Mata, kind of like yours were. Okay, so there you go. That's the difference. I thought it might be interesting to you tonight because a lot of you are doing it naturally. So, good. Okay, let's do it.